Makim, the high spirit wind Judah. I'm sorry, it's the high spirit wind lawyer of the GMS Mississippi camp. Giving all honor and glory to the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Bahasmam Shai, Bahasharon Hakodash. Also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, as well as peace and blessings, health and abundance to the house of David the elect. Alright, today I want to go into a topic. This is going into Sirach, the 2nd chapter, and mainly around the 5th verse, where it says, I started basically the top, when I come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. But it goes on to say, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity, man. As I'm watching IUIC videos, I'm seeing that they have Western movies out and Western country songs, and basically it's like a production studio, like Tyler Perry. He has a whole production studio where he has the movies and all these other things. But what does it say in Ezekiel? When the Most High condemned the false prophets, you have not built up that defense. You have not built up the gaps, which is like a fort, all right, to hedge our people, all right, for the time of Jacob's trouble, all right. You see, we came in His truth to be tried, to suffer, to partake in Yahweh's sufferings. And granted, you do have your balance, you do have your free time, but the overall theme of this truth is prophecies, all right, and being purged, all right, being chastened, man, all right. This is not Christianity where you find JC, you find him, and you get you a wife, and y'all just live, happily ever after in the name of JC. All right, you have these cookouts and these customs and all that. No, we're here to prepare, all right, for the worst. And we're here in hopes that our faith and our works hedge us, all right, from the doom and gloom to come. All right, that's why when C-19 hit, all right, you had members in your congregation to perish. All right, and it goes for ISUPK because they were pro-vaccination. You see, you're not going into herbs. All right, you pro big karma. All right, but the average Jake in the world now, they're up on herbs. They're up on ashwagandha. They're up on elderberry. They're up on black seed oil. They're up on sea moss. You see? Well, that's what happens when everything is all fun and games and you're marching and you're doing this. But when shit gets real, you don't have the answers for your people. Your people are going to be all shaken up. All right? So when it came to C-19, the question was, do you take it or do you not take it? And he allowed people to take it. Because your mindset is not on Yahweh Bahashim outside. It's not on, all right, looking for and hastening to the coming of Yahweh. It's not on spiritually preparing your people for the time of Jacob's trouble, all right, the MOTB, all right, World War III. These are going to be some trying times. It's going to shake shit up, man. The things we're about to go through is going to shake shit up. And right now there's a normalcy. Despite the economic downfall, Jake still has that normalcy. But soon, you're going to have military checkpoints. Your neighborhoods are going to be surveyed through drones, AI. All right? Your neighborhood are going to be policed through robots, through artificial intelligence, through AI robots. All right? They're going to be heartless towards our people. They're going to kick doors down and grab Jake, man. And then 2/3 of our people are going to have to go to war against AI, against the stormtroopers. Okay? And that's what you have to be preparing them for. So it's not about keeping the people keeping the members happy, keeping the congregation happy. You can find happiness somewhere else. You can find entertainment somewhere else. You know, if you want to be entertained, it's just not for you. You don't come here to be entertained. All right? But you know, when Jake just sticks to the scriptures, they stick to the scripts, then you lose members. All right? Because 2/3 of our people, they don't like the bitter, they like the sweet. And they don't like to be enlightened. They don't like discipline. All right? They don't like to suffer. They just like the sweetness. They like pleasure. And that's the nature of the nation of Israel. They just like pleasure, man. All right? But we're less popular over here because it's not about entertainment over here. It's not about fun over here. All right? You see? You say some words on our channel, the video gets removed. This is really a tech war. This is a war of info. It's an info war. All right? You say who the real enemy is, and you call them by the biblical name, your video might get removed, man. We ain't got time to be playing games. All right? Esau, pursuing to Revelation 12, he wants to make war with the remnant who keep the commandments. That's us. A 500-year-old lie, a 600-year-old lie is being exposed. All right? The name that's been held back for centuries is now being revealed. The name of the Heavenly Father, the name of His Son, is being revealed now. And we met a Jake who, on his father's side, was a so-called Native American Indian. This is at camp. And this is at camp Friday. And it was like, on his dad's side, which is Native American, all right, so he says the name of the Most High was Yahweh. So it was clear through his father's side, which was Gad, that they called the name of the Heavenly Father Yahweh. Ain't that something that's beautiful, man? You see? So, but this is something that was hidden from our people. All right? And now Esau knows that there's starting to be a gap that's being closed in between the Heavenly Father and His people. The Heavenly Father is bridging that gap, and we're being reconciled through Yahushua. And the elites know. The elites know, man. And they know they're going to have to go to war, all right, with the heavenly host. Okay? Which was they would call UFOs, IFOs. And they know who's in those IFOs. They know about the fathership. They know about Yahushua. But a lot of our people, they're not prepared for that. And a lot of our people are realistically not prepared, all right? A lot of our people are realistically not prepared. They're realistically not prepared for these things, for the time of Jacob's trouble, for martial law, for anarchy. And we say it, and it becomes repetitive, all right, and the shock value leaves, all right? But once it comes, best believe that shock is going to come back once it actually arrives, man. But the people have to be prepared for that, man. All right? You don't want to be trying to scramble and find this information and, you know, about the MOTB and what's what when it actually hits the fan. You want to be prepared when it happens. All right? Well, with that, I hope you were edified. Once again, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashor Kahakodash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles, elder bishops, and great millstone Ruel. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. The Bible Baal, come here, Shalom.